We are going to make an input-output table for example 2. With the following function, y equals 1/2 x plus 4, we are going to use -1, -2, 0, 3, and 4 for the domain. So we'll fill those into the x column first. So we have -1, -2, 0, 3, and 4. Then what we need to do is we need to find the y values that go with it. So we're going to plug the -1 in for x, and we can do that by hand. We can take 1/2 times -1 plus 4. -1 times 1/2 will give us -1/2 plus 4. And -1/2 plus 4 is 3.5, so that would be our y value. Now the calculator can help us make that a little bit easier on ourselves. So if you take a look over here on the right at the calculator, I'm going to show you how to type it in. The first thing you want to do is push the y equals button. If you have anything in your y equals, make sure you clear it out by pushing the clear button. Then in your y equals, you're going to type in the fraction. Fraction should be in parentheses with a division sign. So 1/2, we start with the parenthesis, and then 1 divided by 2, close that parenthesis. Our variable key is right next to the alpha key, so this x, t, theta, n key, if you push that, it will give you your x, and then plus 4. Then what we want to do is look at the table of values. The table of values is in blue, above the graph key. If it's in blue, we need to hit the blue second key first. So we hit second, and then graph, and that will take us to our table of values. And we can use the arrow keys to scroll up and scroll down to find the values we need. So we did -1 and we got 3.5. We can check it here to make sure it works, going right and left. Then we need -2. If we go to -2, next to -2 is 3. So we can fill that in, that -2 goes with 3. Going back to the calculator, we can scroll down to 0 and see that 0 goes with 4. So 4 is the output or the y value. Then if we go to 3, we get 5.5. And then we can go to 4 and get 6. Now what I would like you to do is take a look at letter B. Can you fill in the table by yourself? So take a second and pause the video and see if you can get the correct values. If you did it correctly, you should see that the table should be -1 and -1, -2, 11, 0, -5, 3, 31, and 4, 59.